Welcome to the Madness. This is me. I'm the one who rants, and also the one who really hates being on the internet as much as I am. There's a reason why I haven't been making a lot of videos. I wanted to try and crank out one a day, but there's really not a whole lot I can talk about because most of the shit I've already bitched about. You know, most of the videos have already been made about misogyny, feminism, fucking how women are half the fucking problem, and how they fuck up the gaming industry, and all the other kinds of things, and sometimes about video games, which none of y'all really give two shits about when I talk about video games, unfortunately. Which means my channel's cooked when I start gaming again. But, you know, I used to make a video day because there was a lot to talk about, or I was able to, like, stitch videos together and make some content out of it, but, like, at the end of the day, I don't have that ability anymore because everyone's bitched and complained about their content being used to make other content, and, you know, it's just a whole stink now that you can't bank off of someone else's video or react or anything. I don't know. But I don't really have a whole lot to bank on because video games suck. Like, there's really no good games. All the games that have come out recently are none of the games that I'm interested in playing in. A lot of them are timed events or chase scenes, or they're fucking battle royales, and the few ones that have a story, the story is half-assed, or the mechanics are fucking trash, or the combat is not that great. And it's just a lot of hot garbage. The few games that I've bought recently were remakes or remasters of games that I used to play. That's where I'm at right now, is playing older games because there's nothing new worth a damn. I think the last game I bought that was new was Outer Worlds 2, and I almost beat it. And I didn't allow myself to get to the end because I always let a game kind of simmer and sit for a while before I complete it. And it also took me almost less than a month to complete it, which it feels like that game was a lot shorter than the first game. And that's another thing, is like all of these games that are coming out that are sequels, they're not as good as the first one, and they're shorter or sloppier, and it's all trash. And so there's really not a whole lot I can do to make content with. I thought about trying to go through the trouble of recording videos and recording me playing games, but at the end of the day, it's still me speaking to nobody unless you're watching the video once it's uploaded. So I don't know. There's just a lot that's already been covered, but stay mad, stay wild, be real. I'll see